3 reasons why you as an average person should start a YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel David Fam. You're now officially part of the fam. You got the joke, right? Now that you know me, let's dive right into it. Here's a quick overview of the 3 reasons. Number 1, your voice is impactful. Number 2, you can build your own tribe with YouTube. Number 3, your future self will thank you. Let's start with number 1. Your voice is impactful. But don't get me wrong, unless you're already filthy rich, a celebrity, or incredibly beautiful, your daily life is probably nothing special. If I would have to take a guess, you have some strengths in your life, but overall your life is pretty average. Now why on earth would I say this? And why am I so close to the camera? I'm saying this not to hurt your feelings, but to show you that you're not different from other people. Whatever struggles you have, whatever hobbies you have, there are thousands, if not millions of other people out there who have the same daily experience. And that is such a powerful thing to have. Being average is actually an advantage. Why don't I show you what I mean? I will tell you about myself and let's see if you can relate to one thing or another. Definitely tell me in the comments below. I'm the son of 2 Vietnamese migrants and I grew up in Germany. Never really felt like I belonged to either culture. I'm a law student. I know, pretty average Asian thing to do. I constantly feel the pressure to not disappoint my Asian immigrant parents. Last but not least, I speak 6 languages and love to edit videos. If you listen to those 3 things that I just shared and you were like, oh, I can actually relate to some of those things, I want you to pause and remember that feeling. This is actually proof that being average actually allows you to connect to the majority of people on this earth who are also average. I'm a firm believer of the fact that you can learn something from anyone, regardless of their age, their race, their gender, whatever. So I want you to remember that the most important value you can provide as an average person is to make somebody else feel less lonely. And that is beautiful. Number 2, you can build your own tribe with YouTube. Let's make a little history lesson here. Since the beginning of human history, we all lived in small tribes to survive, to share foods, to bond, to have sex, and to create the next generation of little humans. The desire for being part of a tribe, a group, or what we call a community nowadays is deeply anchored in our DNA. And if we look back at the beginnings of social media, that was actually the purpose of social media. It's not about going viral, watching freaking hot girls on OnlyFans, or about making money. The purpose of social media was to connect people regardless of the distance or the time zone. I personally started to create content on Instagram and TikTok before I came on YouTube. And let me tell you, it's such a joyful feeling to connect to like-minded people who have the same interests and mindset like you. Connected to so many amazing and inspiring content creators on these platforms. Content creators that I used to look up to and that are now my friends. I'm literally flying out to San Francisco next month to a content creator that I met online. Another cool thing is that when you create content that actually resonates with people, you'll occasionally get these positive comments or DMs that say that your content really was relatable or really helped them to overcome a struggle. Whenever you will get messages like that, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment that you will not feel in any of your 9-to-5 jobs. At least that's what I feel for myself. You will build your own tribe, and as that community grows bigger and bigger, you give everyone in that tribe a home where they can belong. Number 3, your future self will thank you. I don't know about you, but this idea that when I'm at my deathbed, old as hell, still looking handsome, reflecting back on my life, wouldn't it be awesome to have documented my entire life? Wouldn't it be awesome to relive those moments with actual footage of my 20s, 30s, 40s, all the struggles, but also the happy moments, the moments of growth? I think this idea in itself is already worth more than any money in the world. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So by documenting your life, you can at least step into the time machine of YouTube and relive those moments. Even now, sometimes I want to relive moments in the past, and I'm still young and healthy. Imagine how it is to be old, can't do any crazy activities anymore, just laying in your bed. How awesome would it be to relive those moments? How much value would that be for your future self? So you actually owe it to your future self to document your life right now. Let's make a little recap. Number 1, your voice is impactful. Number 2, you can build your own tribe with YouTube. And number 3, your future self will thank you. So in case you were waiting for the perfect moment or a sign, this video is your sign to get started. This is my 5th video on this channel, so why don't you start with me together? Humanity needs more creators who can inspire and change the world to make it a better place. Thank you so much for listening. If you're interested in more content of a broke law student shares his journey on YouTube, consider subscribing. Peace.